So this is Jyoti once again, and after a long time, I am live on Instagram. Before that, I was busy or engaged, you can say, in a lot of things like LinkedIn Live and YouTube Live. And off lately, I have realized that it is important to connect with my audience who used to be with me when I used to come in Insta Live. So again, this is about the friendship or accountability that you have with someone who pulls you from a particular situation. So I have with me, like we used to do, Saloni and me used to come on live in front of you. So I'm just waiting for Saloni to get in. Just a moment. I think there is some network issue. We're just waiting for a minute here. Hello, Saloni. I see that you have joined. I think Saloni is facing some technical issue. I will have to redo it. Hello, Saloni.
Yes. Hello.
So after a long time, we are again on Instagram. That's what I was talking about, and it has been under discussion since a long time. And finally, we are again the accountability partner.
Correct.
So topic today is again what is the importance of accountability partner, having an accountability partner in your life, that a partner always pulls you from any mess or pushes you to grow further. So I just want to understand, what are your thoughts about accountability partner?
Well, Jyoti, this is my comeback, if I can say. As you can see, I have not made a lot of lives or videos in this while. So, what better day than to start a day after the mental health day? Yesterday, it was mental health day. And it is very important to have an accountability partner who can just pull you back. If I tell you about myself, if there was no accountability partner, I might have done this, but maybe again after 2, 3 months of laziness and thinking, okay, I'll do it tomorrow. I don't have time. I might not be able to do it anymore. I'm not feeling interested. So it's very important to have that accountability partner so that they can pull you up. Every day when you used to tell me, you have to make one live, you have to make one live. At one point, even I felt like, okay, I should do it now. If even if it's not me, someone else is trusting me with that you will be able to do it. You should be doing it. So there is a sense of what am I missing, which I'm not able to see from my own eyes. And an accountability partner always helps you find those missing jigsaw puzzles, and that's why it is very important to have accountability partners in your life. Whereas I also heard a quote that states you become the person you hang out with, right? The kind of people you hang out with. So whatever you want to achieve in life, make sure that you have an accountability partner who will help you fulfill those goals, not by just pushing you, but then you will be accountable to them. If you are accountable to them, you will make sure that you push yourself. So that's
Correct.
very important to have accountability partner in that case.
So basically, we can see the instance right now as I just told you at 8:43. It's already night. I don't think the viewers will be there. But you said no, we have to go. So that's a perfect example. And I was just telling my our audience that prior to you got occupied with job and the new beginning of your life, and I was left alone, what to do, like in that particular zone. And that's how I found someone or few people with whom I can go on LinkedIn and YouTube Live. So I was occupied for a couple of days with LinkedIn and YouTube Live, and I just happened to talk to Saloni that Saloni, it's high time. We should go and talk to our audience. So that's a perfect comeback, Saloni, and I think this is the perfect time because it seems a lot of audience have joined us. So this is the
I
perfect
think
time
someone from
wherein
my office has joined too.
that's good. So, yeah, I think couple of people from your office have joined, and now when they will see the trend, they will be the ones who will be joining on a daily basis. So that's great. So, guys, what we have is we will be on live Monday to Friday at exactly not at if not 9. If Saloni is occupied with office, we may need to shift the timings and everything, but we will try to come at the same time. Okay.
No, it's very
And
important. I can also say you that I was occupied with something else. My office took a lot of time, and it's not that I was not enjoying. I still enjoy going to my office and logging in, being around people. But then, if it was not for my accountability partner, I would have kept on doing that and only that. I would not have thought of out of the box and going all out to do something extra for my own self, maybe to create that impact which I always wanted to do. This could be my passion as well. This could something which I love doing. So I might not have been able to do so. And talking about this, and I have another accountability partner with which I enjoy my buzz moments as well. And my office colleagues will be my accountability partners for work as well. So, in every field of life, you can have one accountability partner. Not necessarily that one person is going to fulfill all the areas of your life.
correct.
So that is also I wanted to emphasize on.
And that's what I was coming to by listening to you, whatever the discussion that we are having. That accountability partner is basically that one who will push you to go at a different level in that particular genre or in that particular field. Having said that, I cannot say that my mom can be my accountability partner because
Absolutely.
what I have
Absolutely.
we have lovey-dovey relationship, and if someday you will say that I'm not feeling like doing this, they tend to agree to that. But accountability partner should be someone who will be blunt with you, who can shout at you that no, you have to take that step. You have to.
Exactly.
Yes.
Well, I have a
So
small experience and a small example for that as well. Like I have night shifts and I wake up, late in the morning. There was a time when my mother was not there with me for 1 or 2 months. I was sleeping for till the time maybe 3 in the morning, and I was waking up at 2 in the afternoon. So I was sleeping at a stretch for around 12, 13 hours. That used to take up all my time doing nothing but just sleeping. Okay, because I didn't have my accountability partner at home who can just push me and said, okay, you have to wake up now. You have to do this, this, this. This is your schedule. You have to have the discipline of the day. And the moment she came back, the discipline again appeared. I'm again waking up, at the time, at the stipulated time. I'm doing all my things in a stipulated time itself, which I have scheduled for myself, and it's happening. So yes, definitely your, surrounding people, your family members, your friends, anyone could be your accountability partner in that particular zone of your life. So she is my accountability partner for the discipline at my home.
yes.
Without her, I think I used to tell you, I think we had a discussion. I was telling you, Jyoti, I'm not feeling that my discipline of the day has gone haywire. It feels messy. There is no schedule of the day. I'm just going to office, coming back home, sleeping, going to office, coming back home and sleeping. That's it. So I was not feeling like doing anything. It's not that I couldn't do it. I was just not feeling like doing anything. The moment there was an accountability partner who pushed me into it, and I could see that I could do everything which I thought of, or which I think every day. My household chores, if you can say, or any other thing which is related to my home. So I think it's very important. Like even if your family members are there, there could be accountability partner for your discipline at home. Your colleagues could be accountability partner for the discipline at the workplace. And you could have friends who can have your accountability partner about any other thing. Maybe your passion. You can have someone who shares the same passion with you. So yes.
If I understood it correct, if the person should have the similar passion of pulling you from where you are, right?
Yes.
It
should not be someone who says that I wake up 5 in the morning and you also wake up 5 in the morning, and the person who whom you had made your accountability partner is sleeping at till 10 a.m. in the morning.
Correct.
So those people cannot be your accountability partner, because they themselves are they're backing up on you, and they themselves are not pushing you.
Correct.
They themselves are going and sleeping again. So it should be someone who shares the same passion, and it could balance. There was a time when I was not feeling like I'm doing anything apart from my work. That's it. There was a time you also felt the same, that you're not doing anything apart from this.
Correct.
There was no buzz moments. There was nothing extra we were doing. So there will be a time when you are at a high level and the other person is not able to do so. So you pull them up. And there will be a time when you are at a low level and the other person is at a high level, and you pull them, they pull you up. So it's a kind of a seesaw thing. It cannot be like everyone will have the same state of mind every time, every day. There might be times I might be low and the other person can be high, and they can pull you up from that state of life as well. And the vice versa can happen as well. Yes.
So having said that, Saloni, I can, relate this with an instance, when I did not have an accountability partner, and what I did was I went to different masterminds and I interacted with similar mindset people who have the same goals. They want to accomplish the similar things that I want to accomplish. And from that particular group, you get one person whom you interact very well.
Definitely. I think we both are the best examples of that. Two challengers on a mission. What could be best than that?
Otherwise, what, Saloni, what I think is, otherwise it will be a very monotonous life if you do not have that spark. Otherwise, everyone, like most of 80% of the people are occupied into 9 to 5 jobs, and they have the same routine, that same pattern that they are following, and you always say that you are the pattern breaker. You call yourself as pattern breaker.
True. Yes, I do consider myself a pattern breaker. I have broke a lot of patterns in my life. Trust me, initially the same person which I was, I've broken or disrupted those patterns in my life, and I could see the shift in my state of mind. I could see the shift in the quality of my life, and I'm really happy about it. So I think it's very important that if you feel that you are stuck in a loop and you are not able to do it yourself, and it's absolutely okay. Not everyone can do everything by themselves, and that's completely fine. First of all, so I want to make sure that people accept the fact they're not weak if they're not able to do so. It's just that if they find an accountability partner they can be accountable to, who can pull them up, they should just have the zeal to make that effort. And again, second thing, just do not put the burden of your accountability to just one person in every area of your life. It is equivalent to having a life partner. People think that they are the ones who should be doing everything for you, but it doesn't work that way, right? They have their own space, and other people will have their own space. You can have a different accountability with your life partner, and different kind of accountability with your different kinds of set of friends. Even your friends could be different with different passions, right? You might be interested in something which I am interested in, right? And there will be another interest where you are not, but some other friend is. So these could be two accountability partners, different ones.
I can resonate one example wherein you said on a Sunday, are you coming for badminton? Playing badminton. And I am not a badminton person, basically. So definitely you have had those 4 or 5 friends with whom you are going around, for badminton and all. But I am not a badminton person. But if someone asks me, can you come for a walk, park walk, or just a morning walk, a morning tea, I will be the first person who will get up and go
out. Correct, exactly. So please do not put the burden of your accountability to just one person. Okay, make sure that you have accountability partners in all the areas of your life which you want to improve. You can always have accountability partner whom you just want to call up and say, let's go and party, and that's completely fine. You can always have a accountability partner whom you can just call and say, okay, let's go for coffee. You don't want to party, we just want to talk, and that's fine. Just do not put the burden of your accountability on just one person, but make sure the areas of your life which you want to improve, which is missing from your life. Like if I am missing the buzz moments of my life, I will look around for people with the same kind of interest I have, so that I can enjoy my buzz moments as well. Buzz moments, okay, in the jargons which I'm talking about, many people don't know. It is your passion or the hobbies which, when you do it, you just lose the sense of time. It is very effortless. It just gives you a sense of happiness, fulfillment, joy, pleasure, whatever you can say.
Correct.
So on that note, please do let us know if you have any such accountability partners in your life related to any area of your life.
And Saloni, as you rightly highlighted, there is never too late to realize that there is some concern. So first step towards improvisation is realization that there is something that needs to be done.
Correct.
So if job, someone is in business, they can definitely cannot saying that you should leave that, but definitely there has to be something that interests you. So find a person in that zone who can be your partner, who support you, and be there consistently to accompany you. That's really important.
I think your voice is a bit echoing.
No, it's okay.
Jyoti, your voice is breaking actually, I think. Not able to hear you clearly.
Okay, I think we are done for the day. But in case anyone of you wants to have a word with me or Saloni, you can always DM us.
Sure. Definitely. In fact, I would rather say please message us with someone who is accountability partner. So that we want to know, like, do you have an accountability partner in your life?
Correct. Saloni, am I audible now?
Yeah, you are audible now. Yeah.
So I think, Saloni, there are a lot of people who have joined us, and I'm so happy to see you all. Thank you so much for joining. And if you have anything, you can just write down in the message. And otherwise, if you want to talk individually to any one of us, you can definitely send a DM. Thank you so much for joining, guys.
Thank you, Jyoti. Okay, we'll meet tomorrow then. Yes. Okay, bye-bye.